welcome to Sports Night. I'm Valeria Savant.
And I'm Riley Mullins. We've got a great show for you this week, so stay tuned for the basketball highlights of Flomaton and W.S. Neal and a wrap-up of W.S. Neal's football season.
Last Friday was the second round of playoffs for Alabama High School Athletic Association, with W.S. Neal Blue Eagles hosting St. James. Here's George Andrews with the highlights.
Kevin Ferris takes the handoff, makes a move. I runs a defender. I runs another defender. To the 40, 45, 50. Breaks another tackle. I runs one more defender. He's out of bounds around the 12-yard line. Eagles have the ball again. Carter fakes the handoff. Boosts to the left. Looking to throw. Sees nothing. Decides to take it himself. 5. Touchdown Eagles. Wilson got to the left. Now hands the ball off, and he is met immediately in the hole. Trojans have the ball once again. Wilson got to the right, decided to stretch to the right. He's met in the backfield by Cameron Catterfield. Guy moves to the left. Quarterback fakes the handoff, looks to throw, but he's met by Cameron Catterfield. Trojans have the ball, decide to hand it off again. He's met immediately. The Eagles have the ball. Carter looks to hand it off. Kevin makes a move to the outside. He's going, he's out of bounds. The Eagles have the ball. Carter drops back, looks to throw, sees it, throws to Caleb, breaks the tackle. He's out of bounds at the 40. The Eagles have the ball. Carter looks to throw again to Eli Stone to the 30. Carter looks to throw, doesn't see what he's looking for, decided to take it himself. Kevin lead blocking to the 40 and down around the 50-yard line. Carter looks to throw the screen. Caleb Peter catches it. He has open field in front of him to the 50, 45, makes the tackle, and down to the first down. The Trojans have the ball, he hands it off, and he is met immediately by Kevin Ferris. Trojans look to hand it off again. He's been immediately in the hole by a host of Eagles. Trojans have the ball again. He fakes the handoff, looks to throw, but he is sacked by Cameron Catterfield. The Eagles have the ball. Carter looks to drop back, throws the screen to Tyler Harrison, and he's down. Trojans at the 5, looks to hand it off, and he is brought down by host Eagle, but fumbles. But the Trojans gets it back. The Trojans decide to go back to it. Breaks the tackle, sees daylight. Jalen Williams comes in for a strip fumble. Keith Barnes picks it up. He's running to the 20, to the 15, 10, and brought down the 2-yard line. Eagles have the ball and decide to punch it in with Cedric Samuels. The Trojans have it. He fakes the handoff, sees nothing. He is brought down by a host of Eagles. He fakes the handoff, looking, and he is brought down by Jaden Stuckey. Eagles have the ball. They decide to hand it off. Sees something on the outside. He's running. Daylight in front of him to the 40, to the 45, 50, and he's brought down. Eagles have the ball once again. Hand it off to Tyler Frazier. Sees daylight, gets in and gets to the 15-yard line. They decide to fake the handoff, boot it to the left. Blake Roberts sees something. He throws it and caught by Scooter Gaines for a touchdown.
After a great season, Coach Fountain is looking forward to building off the success for an even better one in the future. We talked to Coach Fountain, and this is what he has to say.
Well, we finished, I think, 7-5 maybe, but we were proud that we were able to get the wins that we got. We started out a little slow. We got pretty good in the middle. We finished up a little slow. Then we ended up winning the Op game. That's a big game for us to get us on track for next year. Going to the second round of playoffs should give us a good boost for next year, because that should really be the minimal standard that we're looking for, And so I think it's just a matter of this season was a good season for us in a lot of ways. There were things we wanted to do better, but when you consider we started here in June, the guys didn't know me at all. I didn't know them at all. The efforts we got out of them throughout the season, we appreciate an awful lot. The seniors had a big role to bear. They've had 3 different head coaches in 3 years. That's very difficult on a kid. I was a football player at one time. And it's difficult on a player when he has a different coach every year. They have different philosophies, they have different personalities, but we're hoping now we can give Neal some stability with the coaching staff and the people that we have here, and hopefully it'll help us be better in the future. Pretty much started back on Monday. We got all the pads put up, and we're in the weight room. We've been working in the weight room every day during the football season except for Fridays. We took off on Fridays. Now we're doing the same thing. We got to keep them working in the weight room and get stronger. One of our biggest problems this year was we were not very strong physically. And my belief is that if you're strong physically, you're going to be strong mentally also. And I think that's one area we got to really work on. And we're going to push it real hard between now and spring football. You know, right now it's really just to get everybody stronger. We recruiting, obviously, we're trying to get kids in the halls who could help us, who want to play football here. Matter of fact, I'm going to meet with the 8th graders at the middle school tomorrow, and hopefully we can get them on over here the Monday after Christmas, Monday after Thanksgiving, lifting weights. And then we're obviously hitting them all up in the halls here, because there's going to be a kid here at WS Neal who's not played football before because he didn't know the coaches or he didn't, know what we were all about. Hopefully we can recruit them to come out here and play for us, because, we know there's somebody out there that can be a good football player for WS Neal. Just thank you to all the people that helped us a lot this year. The band was great. The cheerleaders were great. Mr. Van Winkle and Ms. Sabota were great, doing what we asked them to do and even going beyond the call of duty. Obviously, the librarian, Ms. James, does a lot to promote the school, but not only that, the people that helped us with the concessions, the people that helped with the pregame meals, the cafeteria ladies did the pregame meal for us. All those people were big for us this year, and we just appreciate all the help we got from everybody here at WS Neal. And look, what can you say? The fans were great at the football games. I mean, somebody said they would look dead at the St. James game, but look, we didn't play very well either, so it wasn't much to cheer about in the beginning. But all year long, the student body did a great job for us, as well as the community. And so we're looking forward next year to seeing what we can do with the Blue Eagles next year.
Up next, we have George with WS Neal's top 10 plays of 2022 football season.
And here we have Cedric Samuel, the freshman, allowed to keep the game with a field goal against the Hillcrest Jaguars. Looks forward, he kicks it, and it's good for the Blue Eagles win. Here we have Cameron captivating the Wildcat against the Monroe County Tigers. He takes it, lead block in front, makes a move, gets to the outside, the 50, 45, 40. Has one man to beat, 2 defenders on him. Like he's going to go down, but no, he keeps running, and for the Blue Eagles touchdown. And here we have the J. Royce against the stout Blue Eagles defense. Takes the run. Jonathan Carter gets a strip. He's running 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. The Eagles have the ball at the 48-yard line. Carter hands off to Kevin Ferris, makes a move in the hole. One man to beat, he breaks it. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. And here we have the Eagles on defense. Cap reads it, strips him, and falls to the end zone for a touchdown. You have Carter Hodges, motions Jay to the left. Jay takes a handoff, makes a move, makes another to the 5, dodging for the touchdown. The Eagles decide to go for 2 to make their 5-point lead to a 7-point. Jay makes a move on the outside, Carter throws it, and it's caught for the Blue Eagle 2-point conversion. And here at the stop Blue Eagle defense against the Ock Bobcats. Quarterback looks to throw, is picked up by Omar Thomas, and he's going, and he might just go all the way for the Blue Eagle touchdown. Warriors had the ball on the 1-yard line. Quarterback snaps and he's stuffed by Jaden Stuckenkamp. They decide to try it again. Quarterback takes it, runs to the left, and he's stuffed again by the Blue Eagles defense. Here you have it again. He tries to throw, sees nothing. He's pressuring, he throws it away. They try to take the field goal, fumbles the snap, and he's tackled by Kevin Ferris. Here we have the number 1 play for the Blue Eagles. They decide to squeal kick it. Keith Jabbar receives the kick. He sees open fields. He makes a move. One man to beat. Outruns him to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Eagles.
Lady Canes tipped off the basketball season on Monday as they hosted Strong Tigers.
Brianna Stuckey takes it in for 2 plus the foul. Kaylee Herdman takes the pass from the Lady Tigers and passes it ahead to Bree Stuckey for the layup. Coach Smith takes a rebound and puts it up for 2. This time, Chloe shoots for 3. Passes to McKenna Pettis down low for 2. Brianna Stuckey drives in the lane for 2. Bree for 3. Ball rebounds it and puts it back up for 2. Brianna Stuckey takes it away and lays it in for 2 points to put the Canes up 27-13. Second half action. Abby White takes the pass inside for 2. Bree and Chloe provide the pressure for the steal. Chloe finishes it for the basket. Chloe for 3. And the Lady Canes hold on to win it 47-44 for the first game of the season.
One of the new faces for the Lady Canes is Janasia McDonald.
Probably getting the wins, and just enjoying the time with my team. Just growing up with a family that was, it's basketball, I guess. It feels great, man. It's a great experience. I'm getting better, Our team's good. Yes, I'm going to go to future playing basketball when I get older. It's a good school, Good, good with education, and they got a good sports program, so I'm here for it.
The Neal Eagles tipped off this basketball season on Tuesday at McKenzie.
Amaya drives down the court. Passes it off to Alasia. Alasia sees Deja Montgomery down low for the 2 points. This time Alasia steals the ball and takes it all the way for the lay-in. Maya Odom takes a 3-pointer and it is good. Maya's going to pass it in to Precious. She's going to find a Jada, and that's good for 3 points. This time it's Amaria Odom for 3, and it's good. Jada takes this one in. Second half now, same results as Jada on the lay-in for 2. Maya misses it, but Jada puts it up, and it's good for 2. Jada takes the steal and takes it all the way in for 2. Alasia brings the ball down the court, and she's going to weave right through traffic and take it in for the layup. Amaria inbounds it to Alasia, and she takes it up for 2. She's going to take the pass, and she's going to take it and do a jump shot and get the 2. And the Lady Eagles win their first game of the season with the final score of 40-26. Jabri Mackey with 3 to start off the boys' game. Jabri again, this time he's going to lay it in for 2. Lovelace makes the steal and feeds John McCants for the slam dunk. Let's take another look at that. John with the slam. Barnes to Lovelace for the 3, and that one's good. Mackey for 3 is no good, but Lovelace is there to get the rebound and put it up for 2. Carter Hodges puts this one in for 2 points. John McCants is going to take this all the way down and lay it in. A.J. Tompkins stops, shoots a tray, and it's good. Second half now, Jabri feeds it down low to Lovelace for 2. John feeds it down low, and Fab's there to take care of the business. Jabri drives the lane and puts it up and in. A.J. Tompkins thinks about a 3. Instead, he feeds it over to Jabri for 3, and it's good. Jabri gets it over to John. He's going to try a 3, and he'll take 3 himself. A.J. to John. John takes it in the lane for 2. John drives the lane again and works again for 2. And the W.S. Neal Blue Eagles win their opening game 54-37 over the McKenzie Tigers.
Flomaton senior Mason Dollard has gotten some interest from college recruiters. Jackson Haney talked to Mason and asked about the process and how it is going.
Out of all the messages and offers you received, what are some that you've really taken an interest in?
Definitely be South Alabama, Troy, North Alabama, Jacksonville State, South Florida, Tennessee at Chattanooga, and Shorter University are probably up at the top. Oh, and Butler University. Those are probably the ones at the top as of right now.
Several games, out of all the games you've been to, which one would you say was the best experience?
I really like South Alabama. The atmosphere there was great. I really liked everybody there is just like one big family, and I like that. Like maybe 1, 2, maybe a few people that you really enjoyed playing alongside, right? Obviously, I like playing beside my brother, Jackson Dullard. I like playing with Riley McMorris. I like playing with Trayvon Brown. I like playing with Nick Turner. I like playing with Nolan Shavers. I like playing with Will Smith. And I like playing with Rowdy Rutherford. I'm really not sure. I would either end up going to college to get a business degree, or I would go off and work with my dad on the pipeline.
Duchess is trying something new to get more girls into cheerleading. We talked to her, and this is what she has to say.
So the purpose of the open gym is to give people interested in cheer the opportunity to try it, and also give people the chance that already do cheer the space to sharpen their skills before tryouts. Open gym also gives me the opportunity to see the younger talent that's coming up, and also to show them what my expectations will be for the next year.
The gym will be open to WS Neal's 7th through 11th graders on Sunday, November 20th and 27th, December 4th, 11th, 18th, from 2 until 3:30. Wear school-appropriate workout shorts, t-shirts, and cheer shoes or tennis shoes.
We will take the next week off for Thanksgiving, but we hope you will join us here on Thursday, December the 1st, to see what is going on in the world of sport with the Hurricanes and the Eagles. For now, we hope you have a great Thanksgiving. I'm Valeria Savant.
And I'm Riley Mullins. Y'all have a good night.